this guy seems a little off his rocker. A little bit.
Not a chance. The voice in my head sounds like me. Like, if I think of something, I hear it the way I say it. Like now, I can hear it just fine. Munvarth, though, he speaks differently. More like a caw, kind of. I mean, with real words, because I don't understand Raven talk. But his voice is raspier.
And what were you supposed to let Moonvarth out of?
His cage. And the cage is back at my house.
Oh no, his
Not
bird's
here,
just sitting
on
there.
the other side. You know, in the waking world. Because we're in a dream right now, right? Sometimes I mix it up and forget where I even am. It's this stupid head of mine, I swear. If Munvar stays in that cage, he'll starve to death. I left him food, but not enough to last a lifetime. Well, I mean, it'll last a lifetime. Just a short one.
No, you left your friend to die?
You don't have to rub it in. I already feel bad enough. Not only did I leave him, but as long as I carry this worry, I can't go deeper into the dream.
Your brother is in this game? Does this guy look like one of your brothers? I've seen your brothers, sir. I don't... Does this look like Sean? Does he have a beard like this now? Last time I saw him, he was clean shaven. Oh, I didn't realize he grew out his beard like this. Oh, okay. Well, there you go. Does he have the tattoos on his face? Very interesting. The revelations. He went with the Kratos look. Yeah, that's right, everyone. No one else before Kratos had a bald head and a beard. It's first of its kind. Came in God of War. Well, other places, but not on the face. Oh, okay. Well, see, then fake imposter here. This is not the real Sean. This is a wannabe Sean, sir.
You will. I do it myself, but I can't go back anymore. For Toids, dreams are a one-way journey. Both Munvarth and I would be forever grateful. Here, this is the key to his cage. It works like any key. Just stick it in the lock and turn it. I hope I can travel back to the waking world. And please, make sure to apologize to Munvarth for me.
Okay. So your entire purpose is for me to let your bird out of its cage. At least he cares. How long have you been in here, though? How long has the bird been stuck there? And isn't it the job of the chiefess to make sure things in the waking world are up to snuff? Would you not be like, hey, can you help with my bird, please? While I'm gone? Like, if she's literally the custodian, right, of the sleeping people. Would you not be like, hey, watch after my bird when I'm gone? Or something. There you go. That was, essential. Essential task. You know, in previous chapters, we've gone into, you know, desecrated temples and faced foredwellers and fought undead monstrosities. But here we're doing the important stuff, like letting a bird out of its cage. They saved that. They saved all of that for the final act of the game. Everything's been building up to let the bird out of its cage.
Hello, it is you.
It is me. About Moonvarth.
Did you manage to free him from the cage?
He's dead. No. Yes, I freed him.
Thank you. I hope he finds a new home, or at least some other ravens to keep him company. And I can already feel my burden lifting. Now I can join Mother and Senya in their chamber.
There you go. What a nice guy. What a unique individual. Let's see. We want to do... Oh, are we done helping people? Yeah, I've resolved the remaining burns of Theud. Awesome. Well, there, I've solved all your problems. I came here, I let a bird out of its cage. I killed a couple of your townspeople. And now you can all have eternal rest. I wonder if we're actually going to find out if this final place is a trap or not. Ooh, the big door going to open?
You have come, walker in the weirdness. Jarnsfor, Rune, Alfild, Thrym. You do not yet grasp the weight you have lifted from their shoulders. No matter how great or small their burden, it still bound them, kept them from journeying towards the deepest layer of the dreaming. But now they may step into Mother's chamber, and you shall be granted this privilege as well. After all, this is why you are here, is it not?
Oh, God. Do I still get to wake up if I do? Is there anything I should know before entering?
Do not fear. No harm will come to you in the dreaming. I know that you are expected, Walker.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll trust it. I want Ingvi to attend the moot.
Yes, that is why you will enter Mother's chamber, Walker. The choices that must be made shall be made within.
Oh, okay.
No matter the outcome, you have the gratitude of all Thoid. Were it not for you, we could not have embraced the dreaming. We could not have stood before Mother's chamber.
All right, well, it's time to go.
Indeed, the time has come.
I have a feeling we're going to get in there and this giant's going to eat everybody. The only reason I think that maybe not is because they will not animate the giant lady. They tend to have these big set-piece monsters, but that don't actually move. Although we did see moving giants, and yesterday, whenever we popped into the end stage area to see if we could survive, there was a giant there. And then there were giants at the start of the game in King Arthur's chamber. There were moving giants. Oh, she is moving now. Okay, yeah, she's a little bit more animated. Look at that. Oh my gosh, she's alive.
I have watched your journey, Walker in the Weirdness. I saw how you helped the lost Thoid children face their burdens.
What's that thing in the egg over
kept
there?
them from entering this chamber. For that, you have my gratitude. But I know you have your own purpose. Now tell me what it is.
Yeah, I need to retrieve King Arthur's crown.
You seek the legacy of the one who brought so much suffering. I do not know if you come to me searching for pain, truth, or hope. But now I understand. You need the support of the tribes to face what slumbers beneath the earth. Tell me, human child, why? Why should I stop waiting for Ingvi and release her from her journey towards Sonder? Her burden is lifted. She has no reason to remain in a world crumbling into ruin, all for the ambitions of one old man.
I need Arthur's helmet to prevent the fall of Camelot. I don't feel like that's gonna compel her, to be honest. The giants hate King Arthur for, you know, good reason. He used a magic helmet to control them. Resentment is understandable. And two, I guess it's all of Avalon, though, is the fall. Maybe she does care about Avalon. She's from Avalon. She exists in Avalon. I was thinking the fall of Camelot. Maybe she would care. Oh, God. Yeah.
Rebuilding old myths will not undo the inevitable. The past is a graveyard, Walker. If you keep chasing it, if you keep digging up what was buried long ago, you will find yourself in a grave before long.
Enough. There is no reasoning with the giant's stubborn nature. No matter what you say, she'll keep dragging you deeper into the labyrinth of her mind. That is why I ordered the giants to sleep. Their nature was unpredictable. They reveled in strange manipulations, willing to wager their own lives in primitive bets and frivolous games. And so, I speak. Whatever this one demands, grant it. That is the order of the king to whom you swore fealty.
Yeah, King Arthur, although he doesn't have the helmet.
How long you would stay silent, letting the human whose body you stole speak for you. You have lasted surprisingly long. I suppose emptiness and oblivion have taught you some humility. Nevertheless, greetings, Arthur. I am glad I have finally dreamt of this moment. The moment I can tell you, face to face, that everything is your fault.
Oof.
Avalon is falling because you existed. Because you continue to exist. This is also the moment I accuse you of murdering my children. And the children of the other giants.
Oh my god. Yeah, what is she talking? Did she murder them? We know he ordered them to fall asleep, which essentially in the real world, the waking world, I guess I should say, doom was the same as death for them, except I guess they're still alive. Obviously, they have some form of consciousness. But I mean, it seems like hell in itself to be stuck in one place. We are going to be having an ad break here, like actually any second now. It will be, I will pause and so you guys don't miss anything. But yeah, it'll be coming. First chance to get bonus raffle ticket with the ad break fight as well, if you guys are interested in that. So you guys are aware it's going to be popping by here. The timer just ended. Arthur, what is she talking about?
Your human king got to know us well. When he ordered the giants to sleep, he knew that our children could not dream. Dreaming is something giants grow into with age.
Oh.
Having no choice but to obey, we left our children behind in the waking world. Alone, defenseless, condemned to the coldness of death.
Jesus.
Quiestra, the child I once held in my arms, never dreamed with me. While I built layer upon layer of my dreaming, she was dying. But I had time. Enough time to dream of Sonder. A place and a state where death holds no power. There.
Sorry, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue option. But we'll be back in just a few minutes. There's the ad break fight. Good luck on the ad break fight, and thank you for participating. Welcome back, welcome back. Thank you for waiting through that. And Monk, congratulations on the bonus raffle ticket. SideQuest, welcome in. Thanks for grabbing your boss token and raffle tickets. I hope your Friday is going well, and you're ready to hopefully have a relaxing weekend after your busy week. Ray says, Monk, what is the sorcery? The sorcery of having an all-powerful avatar to fight for you. It's the magic bow and arrow. He's Legolas, guys. You didn't realize this? But, sorry, the ad break started before she said this. So she said, there I will dream, Quiestra. I think that's her child, right? I will give shelter to the entire Thud tribe, including Ingvi. I will not abandon any more children to the waking world. Oh man, so she does. It sounds like she does have noble intentions for these people of this tribe, right? She feels like an obligation. It's kind of like the stand-in for her child. Jeez, is this true, Arthur?
I have made many terrible mistakes during my reign, but I always considered what was best for my people. At least, that was my intention. I wanted to make Avalon our home, free from the plague, free from forces that would seek to oppose us. I thought that my return would restore balance, that I could prevent Avalon's fall.
Your idea of what is good is twisted, human king. As for you, mortal, yes, you need the blessing of the tribes to claim the crown. Those were the terms of the sacred pact, but you will have to manage without the Thoid. They will all come with me into Sonder. I will care for them as if they were my own children. And I will save them from this world's corruption.
Ooh, God. Tapuni says, I didn't even bother trying after you died twice. I wasn't gonna do anything. It's Monk and that bow. Yeah, while you guys were out messing around with fist fights, he was training with the bow. You need to take up his training regimen. You can ask him. Maybe he could write a book about it. Write a book, How to Win at Ad-Break Fights by Monk Mod. The fall of Avalon must be stopped. Contrary to what Arthur claims, he does not need to be a part of that. Ooh. Alright, it really sounds like he's at fault for it. And honestly, the main person who wants to stop him is Karadak, right? And he seems to just think that essentially the kingdom of Camelot and Avalon has run its course, and Arthur is essentially like keeping a terminally ill person alive, like essentially, like, I don't know, keeping it alive on life support. You keep on reviving it, and then the weird gets stronger, and the cycle just happens again. He's gonna have to be revived again, and it just there will come a point where it just will inevitably completely end, and there's nothing he can do about it. But until then, he's just prolonging the inevitable, kind of. That being said, I feel like if the alternative is the end of all things, it kind of does depend on Arthur to at least restore what he can when he can, until he can't anymore. I feel like that's like one of the big things about this game and world has been like the struggle against the inevitable. They were driven from their home because their home was being destroyed, so they flee to Avalon. And now Avalon's being destroyed, and they're still fighting against the same forces that drove them away from their home originally, just here, and doing everything in the name of just fighting against it and surviving. Oh, I will wake your kin and release them from the oath they swore to the crown, will I? Will I, though? Yeah, it's true. The dream is not the only layer of reality where life in the future exists. I've walked many others. I have. We've been to a lot of alternate dimensions in this game.
And what kind of worlds were they, Walker? Were they open to all? Or did they demand a terrible price for the mere chance to exist within them? Whether this is reckless bravado or blind faith in the king's promises, my stance on Ingavi remains unchanged. Our meeting ends here, Walker. You will have to dream what lies beneath the king's threat without the blessing of the Thoid tribe. Leave now and let us dream.
Wow, we aren't getting the help of anybody. We put the guy in charge of the last tribe that doesn't want to help us. We put this, we have this person refuse to help us, so we can't get this tribe anymore. We're in dire straits. I wonder, is she actually gonna still be here? Or do we have to tell her of the god's decision? Why can't we just tell her that she said to come to the moot? Can't we lie? Or does she just know?
Walker in the weirdness. You return. Welcome.
Ooh. Oh God. Mother has spoken, yes, but I want you to make your own choice.
And you won't tell me what she said? Do you want me to oppose Mother if my decision goes against her wishes? No, Walker in the Weirdness. I will not allow you to manipulate me.
Oh no!
If you refuse to tell me what
What?
Mother has asked, I will enter Sonder and ask her myself.
Excuse me? I didn't say I wouldn't tell you. Why didn't you ask? She just assumed I wouldn't tell her. I assumed one of the next things I assumed either she had heard, like she knew already, or two, why aren't you just like, oh really, what did she say? I'm just like, I'd like you to make your own decision. She's like, oh well, you aren't going to tell me then? Like, excuse me? They give me 2 seconds. I guess you look untrustworthy, I suppose. Like, I feel like, where did you draw this conclusion? I wouldn't tell you. Yeah, why are you so afraid of her? A true mother loves her children unconditionally and lets them leave the nest.
Afraid? I never thought of it that way. I always believed I was afraid of the world, not of Mother's will. But now, as you give me a choice, there is something I must confess. Deep down, I've always felt that Sonder was not my destiny. I envied Therov for joining One-Eye's rebellion and getting to see the world. I envied Taranis for his work with the Alchemists' Guild. Now I will have the chance to know real life. But I cannot be the elder of a tribe with no tribe. Perhaps I will join those who refused Mother's call. For the first time in my life, I feel free.
See, there you go. Can we count on your presence at the moot? Does it matter? If she's by herself and no one else is here, why does it matter? I guess I don't understand.
I don't know how Gerfan will react to an elder without a tribe. But, well, he summoned me, so I will come. There is a reason why the Thoid made me their elder. My power, despised by the other Delrida, is truly unrivaled. And on the battlefield, a skilled Thoid is worth 10 Volker warriors steeped in Mather's fury.
Alright, so she's like one powerful warrior. I guess that counts for something. But yeah, I mean, isn't the whole point of this moot to declare war on Camelot? What good is one person in a war? And right, by the way, I look very trustworthy, thank you. Actually, no, I don't. Oh God, what am I wearing? Oh, we'll have to see. I forget what I'm wearing. Oh my lord. I was gonna say I'm dressed like Lancelot. So how could I look untrustworthy if I'm dressed as the wonderful pure knight Lancelot? But I remembered I changed some of my gear, and I don't know if I look like that anymore. What will happen to the Thud tribe now?
The Thoid. We have long been divided between those who follow Mother and those who are deaf to her call. Or at least, that's what we believed. That they were cowards, unfaithful, ungrateful wretches. But I was never convinced by those words. To me, they were simply brothers who dared to walk their own path, even at the cost of eternity. Deep down, I admired them. I am still Thoid, and I am young. When I come of age, I can bring more Thoid into this world, perhaps even with the help of those who return home one day.
Are you not afraid they'll be different from the Thoid you know? I mean, they would be, right? They wouldn't, like, essentially their destiny, like the destiny that's driven their culture so far wouldn't exist anymore because it's already been fulfilled in the past. Like, what would, I feel like their culture would be completely different.
I am certain they will be. They will believe what they choose to believe. It will be a new beginning. My role as elder was to guide the Thoid of old to the dreaming. But those who come after them will live in the waking world, and I will guide them too. At last, I will be allowed to grow up. And I'll admit, I cannot wait.
And how do you think the rest of Del Riata will react?
It's hard to say, but I don't truly care. They will either accept us, or they won't. But who knows? Perhaps this time we will grow closer to them. I've always thought they envied our direct connection to Mother. With Mother gone, perhaps we will finally build a true rapport.
And do you regret not entering Sonder? I feel like it's a little early to ask her that. She literally just made the decision not to go. Hell, she could decide to go still. How do you know whether you regret something 2 seconds after you make the decision? Well, I guess some stuff you probably could, but a thing like this I feel like will take time.
I know I will always wonder what Sonder would have been like. And I know my heart will grieve for my kin. But something tells me this path is not closed to me forever. If there truly is a place we go after death, perhaps it is Sonder. That would also align with Runa's claim that Sonder is a trap, and that, in truth, everyone dies before entering Sonder. Maybe he was right. If so, then when I die, my soul will awaken in Sonder. I will see my tribe again. And finally, I will meet Mother. That is what I have decided to believe. See you at the moot, Walker in the Weirdness. Thank you for everything you've done for us.
I'm glad. I'm glad I could come here and upend your entire belief system. Very glad I could help with that. That was really neat. That was cool to meet the giant. I enjoy that. Now we can see what Arthur thinks of it. Oh yeah, I want to see what I look like. How do you not trust a face like this, Ray? Look at those eyes. Those damn beautiful eyes. I'd trust me. I think you should trust me too. And you just look at the eyes, the beautiful smile. He's got it all. He's the quintessential trustworthy man. Oi, Arthur, let's hang out. Sit on the chair, Arthur. Good job, Arthur. Now, what's going on? What do you think about all this? About the Mother Giant? Why couldn't the Giants live alongside the Del Riata? Why did they have to sleep? He said in that conversation, right? They're like unpredictable. It sounded like they were fickle about things. And they're obviously super powerful. I assume he just felt like they weren't, like they were too much of a threat to let stay there. Because, you know, if they decided to fight against him, they seemed like an actual force, except for his crown.
And what do you think would have become of Avalon if the warlike Del Rita, already revering the giants as they are now, had the chance to worship them as living, active beings? The giants were too powerful to remain among us, especially on lands gifted to the tribes of the Del Rita. There were those among us who demanded their complete destruction. That I would not allow. It was already punishment enough that they enslaved their own children and used them as a bargaining tool. I do not blame the Theod Mother for her anger. She has every right to it.
Is it true what she said about the children of the giants, that you enslaved them?
At the time, I saw no other way. We had no way to control the giants, and we couldn't allow them to form an alliance with the Four-Dwellers. So we resorted to deception. The giants are cunning creatures. Had we not gained the upper hand, they would have turned on us at the first opportunity. I am not proud of it, but war follows its own cruel laws.
That makes sense, because we saw, again, at the beginning, we saw inside his tomb as we were leaving, like, I think 2 giants pulling some sort of mechanism, or pushing some sort of mechanism. But they seem smaller than these giants. Now that makes sense. They were the enslaved children of these giants. Oh, man. God. And he has used this so many times. War follows its own cruel laws, but they weren't at war with the giants, were they? Like, it seems like he did this to try to, like, because he assumed that they would eventually go to war. Like, it would cause a war eventually. Like with the Del Riata, it would, like, embolden them. He didn't even give them a chance to, like, make their own choices. I don't really agree with him here. So yeah, sorry. Argument's growing tiresome. You can't use that for everything.
It is. And you should stop asking questions when you already know the answer. That way, you won't be so easily bored.
Okay. He's like, shut up, bye. Yeah, he seemed kind of attitudey there a little bit, Mr. Arthur. Let's level up. What do we want? Ooh, what do we need? Were we leveling up perception, was it? I think there was an item that I wanted, actually. Let me back out for a second and see what I have, because I forget what item it was. I think there was an item I wanted to level up for. Was it this? Yeah, Sir Tristan's cloak. I need 5 perception for it. Are we going to get there before the end of the game? I have no idea. But we need 1 more level, so we probably will. I bet we will. Let's see. Red Death. What other skills do we have here? Any successful attack has a chance to inflict more damage than the standard attack. Alright, yep. Let's do the lament stacks for the bonus damage. Yeah, I think that's it for that. Oh wait, no, I should probably wait until day, huh? Let's see. Oh, and let's cook. What recipes can I make? I never have enough healing items. Thank you. Venison stew, sea soup, fantastic. Poultry stew, sure, why not? Make all y'all. How many cooked fruits do I have? Perfect. Alright, who's next on the list? So I failed to, well, I did get the Thud chieftain, but I failed to get the rest of them. I failed to get the Ulfur tribe. So we have the Svein tribe and the Volker. Oh, good. I'm sure these will turn out vastly differently. Here's this one. Divided we fall. Okay, yeah, here. It doesn't look like we've been to either of these. Well, I know we haven't really talked to the tribe, but we haven't even, like, seen their stronghold. Ooh, where's the best place? I think this is down below, so I probably want to go here in the end. Let's, where's the closest thing? You know, I should probably just use the bonfire, shouldn't I? I have plenty of weird stuff. Let's go ahead and fast travel. And we will go over yonder. Yeah. Is it this one I'm following? No. This one. Hey, buddy. Yeah, you aren't as scary as you were when I first got here. First time I came to this act, these polar bears just wrecked my entire life. Now it's my turn to wreck the polar bear's life. And they better like it. I like how they just made the regular bears white to make them polar bears. I feel like polar bears are slightly, you know, just slightly much larger than any other bear. I think they are. Aren't they bigger than grizzly bears? Are they bigger than grizzly bears? I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure polar bears are just absolutely massive. I think they are bigger. Yeah, they're freaking terrifying. Take you, Mr. Venison. Wait, what? What? Who's attacking me? Oh! I would say I'm sorry I didn't know you were here, but, you know, I kind of should have figured that I was invading your village. Why can't I hit you? The guy's, like, on another Z-plane than I am, and he's impossible to hit because of it. Oh my god, you... Stop dodging. Just sit here and die. Thank you. I had to go slow-mo to keep him still. Oh, you have a freaking magic user there. Get out of here. Ooh, do we have to take the elevator up to this place? Is this where we... No, this isn't where we were before. Okay. I guess we do take the elevator. Well, thank God for Viking ingenuity. Wait, where do the chains connect to? Where do these chains connect to? Excuse me, developers. What? These chains connect to nothing. Huh? Oh my god. It's almost like they reused an asset that wasn't meant to be outside. The chains literally just go up into nothingness. No, this is obviously made to be like indoors. They made one asset and then put it a lot of different places. That's funny. The magic unanchored chains that can apparently... God, I can't unsee that now. Oh my god, it's just there. The chains are connected to nothing. Chains to the sky. Indeed. To be fair, the last tribe had like a magical anti-gravity lift that just brought us up. Maybe it's related to that. Ogma the Poet Warrior. We wielded swords and gripped bloody axes. We watched as our kin were slain during the Great Conquest.
Look, it's a VIP.
Hey, Jason, welcome in, man. How are you doing? Thanks for coming by and grabbing your boss token. I hope you are having a wonderful, wonderful day thus far. Fantastic to see you, sir. We reveled in glory of countless battles. Among us stood Ogma, the Poet Warrior, adept both in combat and in verse. A tender berserker, he captured the stark beauty of war in his songs.
Halt! No entry, outsider.
Why not? Let me in. I'm here on behalf of the voice of the tribes.
And you've got the seal.
Funny how he only remembers us when he needs something. Fine. Go on then, and speak with our chieftain, Angsver. Just try not to piss him or anyone off. The only other way out of this village is a long drop straight down.
Is that a threat? Yeah, I know. I already saw your magical elevators that's attached to nothing. I'm very impressed by your engineering skills. Jason, so far so good. How are we, sir? We are good. Oh God. Okay. Hello.
You don't belong here. Mother speaks and I listen. She says you must be tested.
What? My phone died overnight, so I got started late today, unfortunately. But my alarm, my phone was dead, so my alarm didn't go off. Ended up sleeping oversleeping by an hour, then staying up so late. But yeah. Other than that, I'm doing fine. Woke up with a bit of a heart attack. How are you doing, Jason? What are we up to today? What are you doing? How did the rest of your stream go? I don't want to fight you. Step aside. I don't want to fight him. Like, why would I? All I'm going to do is kill you. Do I want to kill this guy? Not really.
You don't want to fight? Ha! Weakness has no place here. You'll fight whether you want to or not, and you will fight to the death.
Oh, okay. Well, I was really just trying to save your life, my guy. I don't know what to tell you, my dude. I was trying to help you. You fool. You absolute fool. Why? Why did you do that? Look what you did. I tried to help. You all saw it. I tried not to fight. He made me. I tried to save you, so now I kill you. He said it was a fight to the death. He was going to attack me. He insisted. Who am I to deny a man who's about to literally attack me? I take no blame. No blame at all. Let's see. Can I afford to upgrade Erendite? I cannot. I'm so close, though. I need someone to sell to. Was he the guy I could have sold to? Did I kill the blacksmith? Oh, no. Jason, you said it went well. Your stream, excellent. I got through the first 3 chapters. Next week's chapter 4. Nothing today. I'm gonna record for YouTube. Sounds like a fantastic time. A fantastic time. Speaking of YouTube, if Jason and Ray, if you guys don't know them, they're both streamers. Very nice people. Definitely recommend if you see them online to check them out. Jason is a horror streamer. Ray is more a variety streamer. Yeah, check him out. Ray, I feel bad because I didn't even think my later streams make my late stream run over all of your stream. I've been very sad because I've been not able to attend your streams because of my later start time. Because you stream for like 2 hours at a time, and by the time my stream's over, you're off. Madmen. Oh, that's why I'm confused. It's because the quest didn't activate. There we go. I guess I got a tribe-specific quest when I actually walked in here. Oh. Do you have this place all to yourself? This place is huge. Look at all this. Look at all this contraband you got here. So no worries about it, friend. We do what we gotta do. I know. I enjoy them. Like Jibby, yesterday I saw he was playing, well, I popped on stream, so he was online. I saw I missed it, but he was playing, Tamagotchi Life. That game always seemed like an absolute freaking fever dream. I'll have to watch the VOD because... oh, that game is so fun. Yeah, I heard they're making a second one. I never played the first one, but I watched some gameplay of it back in the day, like when it was new. And it looked like absolute madness. Like literally, someone was on crack when they made that thing. Angsvar.
Greetings, stranger. I'm Angsvar, the chieftain of the Volkio tribe. What brings you here?
You could make them say like specific things. I remember you could make them do songs before. Oh no. Yeah, I'll have to see what Jibby did. I bet it was hilarious. And if you guys don't know, Just Jibby, also a chill guy, streamer. Hilarious. I try to watch him as often as I can. Because, yeah, super entertaining. When I entered the village, one of the warriors challenged me to a duel. Yeah, I kind of walked in and started murdering. A little bit. Slight murders, little murders. To be fair, he was asking for it, literally.
Taig. Taig was a problem.
Oh, oof.
The poor man had gone mad. He claimed to hear Mother's voice. that the goddess was commanding him to fight and die a noble death. Someone would have granted him that death long ago. It would have been kinder than his torment. But defeating a madman and